Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of the brand new VOD film, The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson. Let's do it. The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson is a crime thriller from director Daniel Farrands and Voltage Pictures. The movie stars Mena Suvari, Taryn Manning, Nick Stahl, Agnes Bruckner, Drew Roy, and Gene Freeman. Inspired by true events, follows OJ Simpson's ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson in the last days before her tragic death on June 12, 1994, as seen from her point of view. As we know, OJ Simpson was found not guilty in the criminal trial for the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. He was subsequently found guilty in the civil trial. Obviously, I am not omniscient. I don't know for a fact what happened, but to talk about this movie, I do have to discuss one significant spoiler. Now, granted, this particular spoiler is heavily implied by the trailer, but if you want to watch this movie, which I don't recommend, but if you want to watch this movie blind, turn this off, come back later. All right, ready? Okay. This movie basically suggests that OJ Simpson wasn't involved in the murders, or wasn't directly involved in the murders, but that it was a random serial killer. It doesn't point out really any kind of evidence to back that up in any real way. It just feels like the filmmakers went, hey, let's take this super famous real-life tragedy and turn it into a serial killer thriller. This movie is absolute trash. And I don't mean just because it's bad, which it is, the acting's bad, the writing's bad, etc. But I mean that it's trashy, it's exploitative, and it's gross. It feels a lot like last year's The Haunting of Sharon Tate, and surprise, surprise, same director, Daniel Farrands. What can I say? The guy's got a brand. Now that movie took the Manson family massacre of Sharon Tate and her friends and turned it into this sort of thriller movie where Sharon Tate's having precognitions of her own demise. And now they make this movie. Now the premise that I read off the top while I was showing the trailer, which was written by the producers of the film, mind you, included the line, follows Nicole Brown Simpson in the days before her tragic death, ostensibly admitting that the producers think her death was tragic. But then they include this in the trailer, and then they have the audacity to play her actual 911 call over the closing credits. I think it's disgusting. Honestly, I think it's shameful. And this movie made me mad. I don't get mad at movies, generally, even when they suck. And I didn't know Nicole Brown Simpson. I don't know Ron Goldman. This isn't a personal thing for me, but hey, here we are. I guess I should get back to the actual reviewing of the film. As I mentioned, the writing is bad, the acting is bad, Mena Suvari is really trying, very little of it is actually working. Every character outside of Nicole Brown Simpson is completely one-dimensional. There's a scene with a car that's on fire, but clearly they didn't want to set the car on fire, so they just have the car in the background and the fire in the foreground. We're supposed to buy that that's a car on fire. Looks terrible. No. The movie also has its climax and then has like, I don't know, 3 or 4 epilogues, like it just kind of keeps going. And there's a scene that's directly out of like Paranormal Activity or something of that ilk, and it's absolutely ridiculous, and why am I still talking about this piece of garbage? The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson is absolute trash, and I do not recommend it. I guess I gotta give this thing a rating, so I'm gonna give The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson a... I just wanna tell you all, go yourself. Out of 10. So now I wanna know, have you seen the movie? Did you like it? Did it make you angry like it did me? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.